and welcome to World of Warships with Reaverstorm on a Saturday evening. First thing I do, try everything working fine. Yes. And then, now tonight is a ship giveaway night. I was just having a look at the ships that were on option. You must be on the Asia server to be eligible for the ship giveaway. And watch, like, and subscribe to my channel. Right, bear with me for a second. While I get things set up. Now, unfortunately, I lost a subscriber last night. I'm not sure why. They may have been upset at the way I spoke or thought or what have you. But I went from 100 subscribers to 99, which made it hurt all the more. But such is life, c'est la vie. We move on, succeed, conquer, and adapt. And tonight, I have got some combat missions, and I'll just show you what's on the cards for tonight. Well, at least what the plans are for tonight. So you'll see Steam and Steel is So obviously I want to get my Odin. I don't want to whale all the way to Odin because it's far too expensive. So plan is do as many levels as I can legitimately get the Odin. Okay. See here, there's two different things that I can get, which will take me up to 5 of 7. Okay, which will give me a dockyard completion. If I do these 3, okay, so if I do these 2, I get 2 more upgrades in the dockyard. 5 of 7. Now I've got to get 2 more, which can be any 2 of these. British and French, Japanese and French, Japanese, Russian, German, Asian, but it has to be a destroyer. Nation, aircraft carrier. I don't have those ships. So basically, Russell, how are you, sir? So basically, it means that if I do want to go to the next stage, I not only have to do these 2, I've got to do 2 more, which will involve either Japanese, British, or French ships. I don't own any French ships. The only British ship I own is a Tier 6 destroyer, I think. So quite literally, very well, Big Bad Russ. Very well. How are you? And then I can get my boat all set up. It's some more XP to do. Essentially, tonight's battles will be all tier 5s up to 9. Can you? Yes, you can. I'm very well. I'll type in here. Good, mate. What's Aussie saying? Crack-a-lack. Some big Citadel hits tonight. That would be the goal. Now, for me to get some big Citadel hits, there's a few things that need to happen. One of which, and thanks for joining and watching the stream, Cinnamon Fox. I do appreciate it. The Riga or the Talon tend to do pretty nice Citadel hits. I have to wait and see because last night all I could do was fucking over and under, front and back. Right, there's gonna be some. So to kick things off, we're going to random battle, and we're going to dump the Riga in. Tier 9 Russian cruiser. Just for the shits and giggles. What's crack-a-lackin'? So some Citadel hits is definitely the key. It churns so many hit points damage off your opponent. It's not. That being said, every game's a good game, win or lose. So the mechanics around getting big Citadel hits is it's got a few different things. I've been watching a lot of videos. There's some really smart guys there on YouTube who I watch who do World of Warships streaming, for example, and they will describe. So I'll show you after this game, but essentially the Citadel on a ship varies from ship to ship, very much so. So the Yamato, for example, if you hit that on its front cheeks of the bow at a certain angle, there's a very strong chance you'll get a Citadel. Just the way the ship is designed. The Russian ships, for example, usually a lot of them will have an icebreaker prow, which means front-on citadels are rare. However, they'll have a fairly large sideways profile, which means this section here, and depending on the body of the ship and the thickness of the armor, citadels are more prevalent. So with Russian ships, a lot of the time, you definitely want to be prow on. The fact that they turn so slowly is part and parcel of that. You know, you're going to get Citadel if you side on. So essentially, best way to avoid Citadels, be front on. Best way to get Citadels, get the side armor. Depending on the ship and where your shells actually occur, and quite normally armor piercing, you'll get Citadels as opposed to high explosive. That being said, high explosives do get Citadel hits. So Jean Bart. No, that's not. Well, see, that's not why I stream either, Russell. I don't know if anyone learns anything from me playing because, as we've discussed and seen, I've only been playing for about 8 weeks after a 4-year break. So I don't really know that much about the game either. I'm learning every time I play. The one thing to think about though, probably want to get away from that Jean Bart. So that was a Citadel, obviously. Killed that ship quite badly. With the experience of play, Russell, it can depend on you engage your audience, you have fun. Capture that area. And I think I lose more games than I win, to be honest. But acknowledged. If you can get better at the game, that would be the real skill, I'm guessing. Arch like that in Australia. Anyway. Requesting support. Enemy battleship sighted. I prefer shooting at anyone who doesn't look at me, basically.
Main turret critically damaged.
So see how that guy's lobbing over that island and hitting me? That's what you definitely want to avoid, if possible.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert. Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
Yes. Oh, I wish they'd shoot at these two ships in front of me, but seem pretty focused on me at the moment. And yes, let's be honest, Kinetic, that is very true. Like that Agir is about to say hello to the fish. Wow. Okay, so that's a Citadel hit from the other side of the board that you never even saw coming. Are you fucking serious? There you go. So, no Kinetic. I always play in Asia servers. That was crazy, by the by. Anyone else watching? I'm very much surprised by that obliteration. Yes, holy shit. That was crazy. And considering there are guys in front of me, even more of a holy shit. I thought I was being cunning, but apparently not. Ouch. And we got a ship giveaway tonight. So essentially, with the ship giveaway, you just got to watch the how. Oh look, I can't say I'm satisfied with that. I'm going to put extremely dissatisfied. Thank you. You'll get flags for that. That was insane. I'm very lucky. I tend to get Citadel a lot. I don't know why, but tried it in North America, but my third world internet doesn't really handle a ping as well as Asia. Well, because we're in Australia, if you're in the Philippines or in Indonesia and so forth, yeah, I jumped up a little bit there too, Cinnamon. I was like, what the fuck happened there? But that's the end of the story. That's all she wrote. Let's do a bit of long range sniping for this one. 2 seconds, kids. After this battle, I'll be getting Major Rage in. Yes, Kinetic. That's a very good call. Oh, what, are you serious? But what can you do? Just luck of the draw. Sometimes you doesn't matter how cunning you think you are. If a lucky shot hits you in the Citadel, you fucking you're toast. Unbelievable. Hey, tier 9s and 10s. Whoa, I don't know if I'm qualified to play tier 10 battles. But let's see how I go. Mr. Young, how are you, sir? Always a pleasure to see you here. Always a pleasure to see anyone watching the games, to be honest. 250 hits. Well, as far as I'm concerned, Major, for me to get 250 hits, I'd probably have to play 250 games. That's the way things are going so far today. Now, this particular battle, this area here is Destroyer Heaven. So, what I'm going to try and do is get in line with this island here, and hopefully put some shots downfield that way and that way. I am a long-range boat. I am not going to even think about getting up in close range this battle. No, naval battle's not enabled. Major, I've really see if we can't avoid scraping paint. There's a honk for your troubles, old son. You'll see with the range on this ship at 27 kilometers, if I'm going to hit anything, it's about 20 seconds after I shoot at it. I need to enable that, but I just don't feel confident, and I'm glad I didn't, for example, enable naval battles after that ridiculously poor show from last game. That, however, full steam, Musashi. To be honest, by the time your shells land, Massachusetts doing a hard turn. One pen. I find it very strange my ship's sitting still, apparently, but the map is moving. Does anyone else notice that? I'm sitting totally still. Map's moving.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
And brawls. Here 10 ships, 3 versus 3 with 1 battleship, 1 cruiser, 1 destroyer in each team. Interesting.
Enemy battleship detected. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Right, now I see what you're saying, Major. Thank you. So because I'm locked onto a ship, the guns are packing.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Now, this guy's going to end up running into the wall.
Get back! Enemy cruiser detected.
Let's see if some of those hit. Look, I am definitely a long-range guy, so none of those shots hit at all. So I get citadel from a long way away because, for example, the Iowa is well known for taking citadel hits at long range because of the weak um, deck armor. I love how this guy's telling me to get back at the range that I'm at. But very frustrating when you never hit. The switcher, how are you, sir? With such what seems like a thin boat, when you get a hit, it really hurts. I'm glad I was moving because those would have hit me quite bad. Ricochet. 16-inch shells ricocheting. Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
And now I'm going to get torpedoed to death and can't avoid them.
Fighter airborne.
Unless I'm very lucky.
The ship is on fire.
They're coming from the other side and getting shot to hell. And look at how far back I am. Like, realistically, there's not a lot. I'm almost at I'm off the map and just getting blown to shit. If it's going to be one of those nights, I'm not going to have a good night. Try to stay positive, but it gets a bit frustrating.
Capture that area. Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes to port.
Oh.
The ship is on fire.
You would think this far back I would not be a fucking ridiculously huge target. You'd think I'd have some support in front of me. You'd think, but when every ship in front of you explodes and your whole other army's at the other side of the map, all right, bear with me for a second, guys. How are we, gentlemen?
Reaper has just exited match, and unfortunately, I'm in.
Mm.
There we go. G'day, Reaper. That one didn't go well, did it?
No, I haven't had a couple of good
Wait.
battles. Quite frustrating.
Go side on as people and you wonder why you get punished. Oh, could have used it on.
Unfortunately, I'm in game at the
Okay.
moment.
I just want to comment on that. Side on to someone at 24 kilometers felt like a fairly safe side on. Okay.
Yeah, true.
If I was at 12 kilometers, I'd be like, yep, you're a dickhead for giving him a broadside, but my entire team got wiped out in front of me and I didn't even notice them dying. So it was more of a situational awareness thing.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, when the rest of them explode, like you said, when the rest explode in front of you, there's not much you can do.
So yeah.
No, there's not a lot. Especially if they're all dying, you're going to get caught in crossfire anyway.
But yeah, if you want to grab William, oh no, actually, I'm going to be dead very shortly here. That was a waste of a run, but hey, all good.
Take out me turpits.
It's tier 8, so I'm going to take out my bag of dicks. All right, so first of all, I'll create a division, boys.
We should all do turpits.
Ah, yes, we should. Wallet Warriors, go. All right, so hang
Okay.
on.
Yep, 2 seconds. I just turned that.
It's Razor 86, isn't it, William?
Yep.
Matsuka, love hearts and kitties. Thank you, Matsuka. Akbard, we 9902. Hello, sir. So, as I've said a couple of times, tonight we've got some ship giveaways. I was looking at the American ships for a giveaway tonight, but it might be a British ship as well. I'm not doing a Japanese giveaway. I always do the Japanese giveaways.
Yeah.
Um, but I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll give you a choice. If you win tonight by watching, subscribing, and following, you'll either get a Japanese, a Russian, an American, or a British ship. At least the beer B connoisseur myself, at least the Bismarck isn't the worst tier 8 B beer in tier 8. Well, not the worst. Right, here we go. We're going to go for a Turpitz run. Now, chances are... Oh, hang on. I picked
Hang
the
on.
wrong ship.
I reckon.
Wallet Warriors a go. I would say...
What's the range on your guys' secondaries?
Up around 11.
Oh yeah, mine's not fully upgraded yet. Got one at 9.4.
Oh no, I got a bad commander. Yeah, it's probably up around 9 then.
What would be the UAN ship you're giving away? The UAN ship.
Probably looking at this 3 turns. What the hell are these guys doing?
You for the follow. Nothing popped up on my screen, Major, so I'm not sure what we've done wrong with my setup, but
Well, Grant Young subscribed, popped up on my screen.
okay. So you don't see it on your screen, right? You probably
No,
see
you
it.
don't see it on your game screen. You'll see it on the OBS screen.
Okay, which I wasn't looking left. Because the monitors go like this, guys. I've got monitors here, monitors here, monitors here.
Oh,
I wish I was wall-eyed. So where would you suggest we go, oh wise ones?
That is a nice skin for the Turfets.
What's that, sorry?
Major skin for the Turfets. It kind of looks cool, but it kind of looks weird at the same time.
the electrified skin.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Pick a flank.
Well, I just saw a plane come from the left-hand side down the 123 line.
So
So
you reckon right-hand side?
I reckon right-hand side to see if we can't
I kind of figured that. I was hoping someone else would say it.
avoid skin cancer for that, or skin cancer, sky cancer for that little bit longer.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
And unfortunately, that sky cancer has lit me up like a fucking Christmas tree. Dare say the Massachusetts Black has probably got shells inbound.
Oh,
Let's see if the Hirokaze cops that in the face. Prick stopped.
I sent off a lug hug to that Massachusetts, but I don't know how good my shots were.
So yeah, as of 9 o'clock, was it tonight? Clan Brawls are 3v3.
What? Oh, I haven't unlocked Clan Wars yet.
I
Right.
don't know if I have either. Would I have?
Because it's a
Yeah,
new
you
account. I've still got 46 battles to go till they're unlocked.
You've done well. I think it's like 300 or 400 battles to get them unlocked.
Yeah, I do play this quite a bit.
Really, sir? Really? Hundreds wouldn't, but I believe you. You need 400 battles or something to unlock clan battles or something.
Yeah, well, new accounts, you got to work your way up your commander level, which is like your level. It's just a way of stopping people
Reporting the position of a
being able
strategic
to
target.
make a new account and go straight into clan battles type thing.
Ah,
Or, making a new account, buying a tier 8 gold boat, playing one game in that, and then being able to get into clan battles that afternoon.
okay.
Although, do we have rentals for this?
I haven't looked today, to be honest. I've only been looking at all the other good news. So, for example, all the kids at home, what they're doing this time with the ranked sprint is you're able to division up. And the fact that you can division up is good, because that was a lot of the reason why Major and I, for example, didn't do a lot of
Didn't do
ranked
it on
battles
stream, yeah.
when we were streaming, was because you can't division. That was holding me back from doing.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
I was wondering why I couldn't see my bloody spotter wasn't up.
Now we're starting to head towards the flank where that Massachusetts.
Requesting fire on the
It's alright, the
designated target.
Massachusetts is holding back. The Odin is what we need to get rid of at the moment.
That dirty wallet warrior. Says the three
Yeah.
Tirpitzes.
Alright, I'm gonna angle in. Ah, shit. Screw it, I'll go that side of the island.
No protection here.
I just hope that that's a little more damage that a torpedo will fuck them up with.
I just swapped to HE.
Good call, good call. We are still a
Stupid
bit
little
far away.
destroyers.
Ah, yes. Now, you know, holding down the control key gives you the mouse icon, and if you click on, just under the name on a ship, it gives
Yeah.
you the
Well,
yeah
secondaries, yeah.
secondaries control. Yep. We got fish inbound. Don't eat the fish. I haven't said that in a while, actually.
Do not let the enemy take the base.
Got an Odin in the base.
Crap.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to port. Enemy battleship detected.
He's dead.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Fish in the water.
Yep. I'm gonna eat at least 3.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
I'm
Concentrate
gonna die.
fire on
Only
the
ate
enemy
2.
warship.
Harakazi. He's lucky.
Enemy battleship sighted. Attention. Reporting the target position. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Acknowledged. Dead ahead. Provide anti-aircraft fire support.
Massachusetts using HE. Such a waste.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Enemy destroyer sighted. Our team has taken the lead.
Oh, time to cut across and take out this fucking overland.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Enemy cruiser detected.
I wondered why we hadn't had to worry about aircraft. We got a Baltimore ahead of us.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Well, I hope someone comes into range because I'm only at 46k.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
As soon as I see the Bismarck, my spotter runs out of time.
I need
Have a
support.
barbecue.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy battleship detected. All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Enemy destroyer detected. Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy aircraft carrier sighted.
Took down a gun on the Oland.
Our victory is in sight.
At least it's a win.
Not my best matchup with the turbots, but
We spent most of the time chasing after the match.
pretty much.
What are we doing now, Reva? Okay, yeah, you are on mute.
Probably a good thing. I was having a chat in the background. I had a coughing match before, playing my bag of dicks, but the Switch is saying I would play Clan Wars, but my connection's unreliable. So what's he saying? We need to, with the Clan Wars, with that hourly comment, I just thought I'd pass on the raid. Hope you somehow managed to have a great time playing in the rando side. Thank you very much, Matsuka Z Gaming. Very nice of you, sir.
Oh shit! Awesome.
Gosh. Got 80 people watching, which is always a bargain.
Well
Right.
done. G'day,
Oh,
guys.
actually, you know what? Seeing as we've got some viewers, why don't we take out our either Holy Emperor
righto.
ships or
What do we want to do?
Filthy
Unholy
Chaos?
Alliance or
The Emperor. Thank you very much, Matsuka Gazem. Matsukazi Gaming. What a champion. Anyone who's watching tonight, feel free, like, subscribe. If you're on the Southeast Asia server, you will get a chance to win a ship tonight. I'm looking at my options. I can only do Southeast Asia ships, Southeast Asia players, and we've got a few options. Anywhere from the Dreadnought to the Campbelltown. So happy to... Oh, tier 10s. Ouch.
Good old Yamatos. Fuck me.
Yeah. Always hit him in the
Worst
front
comes to-
cheek. Always hit him in the front cheek.
Worst comes to worst, I'll just ram the bastard.
Mm.
Or
What's it?
torp him.
Crikey, we'll see how we go. The lay of the land. Like and subscribe. And at the end of the video, I'll be giving a ship away to a random number. And the way we do it is I get my phone out.
What are those ships?
A message. Are they the Warhammer 40k ships?
Huh.
Based on the Japanese.
They look like an Onigami, but
Yes.
just like a bit souped up.
I have a YouTube channel, sir. Akbar Dwi 9902. It's XXX Reaverstorm XXX. And I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday nights. And the nights that I'm not streaming, you generally tend the only English-speaking community contributor in Southeast Asia is Major Rage, who is also on the channel tonight. And
disembodied voice in the background? G'day, guys.
he gives away camo codes and packs and stuff, which are universal because I donate ships and so forth out of my wallet for people to enjoy gaming, watching our stream. And that's the Jiminy ticket. Now, to give any new viewers a bit of an idea,
Holy sh!
installed this game about 4 years ago, played it for about a month, and then jumped out of it. I played World of Tanks for about 5 years and got up to tier 10 and whatnot and that, and had heaps of fun. But life got in the way of plans, took a big break from World of Warships, and then got back into it about 8 weeks ago. And I've gone from tier 5 to tier 9 with XP ships. But I've also spent a bit of money. This is a nice way of saying it. On getting some expansions, upgrades, and night ships.
Chunk of fucking change.
I think I just made a stupid decision.
You did it done?
I fired at the Yamato. Now he's targeting at me.
I hope it was HE and I hope you landed a barbecue.
No, I forgot to switch over. Now the team's trying to light me up.
Very long reload time with this Pergatus thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not exactly quick. Good 35 seconds.
Right, I'm going to take the Nevsky's idea and I'm going to do a hard about face. because I'm sick of being in front and getting my ass kicked every time. This Yamato can go in front of me as well, for that matter. Problem is, this is
Fully agree with that.
Smolensk.
For the
Oh,
Emperor, concentrate fire on the target. All stations provide fire support.
and the Yamato stopped as well.
Enemy battleship sighted.
No, you go first. No, you go first.
So hard about face.
By the Emperor, reporting the position of a strategic
At least the
target.
Smolensk is running.
Enemy battleship sighted. All forces requesting cover fire.
Just missed him. My shots splash in the water around him. Nice paint job, water job from me.
Give it a good water blasting.
So what I was watching, it
Requesting
was
fire support.
the Wookiee the other night. But one of the boys, they were basically saying, if you have a gold ship, people
Yeah.
love killing you on the Asian servers.
Yeah.
Because they're like, has that filthy Guilo got himself this spare cash for a boat? And
Another glorious victory for the Imperium. We shall offer assistance in his name.
But that was the same in tanks too.
True.
Gold tanks would be targeted first, just because, you know,
Holy
how dare you be a wallet warrior?
What the hell's firing so fast?
I don't know, but that Yamato is sailing
Some
towards
links.
it.
So some links and smoke.
He's sitting still.
Otherwise, it would have been in Atlanta.
Yamato coming now. Around that corner, boys.
Oh shit! Yep. I'm doing a heavy U-turn.
Ouch. And he's shooting at me.
Come on. Need the hand of the Emperor. Come on, machine spirit. Reload.
Contain it immediately.
Ouch.
Problem
Someone's
solved.
secondaries are cooking off.
The Emperor
Oh,
smiles
turpits.
upon us. Get back. We shall offer assistance in his name. All stations provide fire support. By the Emperor, it shall be done.
Ouch.
By the Emperor, it shall be done.
Unacceptable. Contain it immediately.
Wow. Where did everyone go?
I'm right behind you here. Right, Neptune's down.
Provide
Just got to worry about the Smolenks.
All forces requesting cover fire.
Fuck, he stopped.
All forces requesting cover fire.
Wow.
26. Oh, no, Smolenks isn't going to be a problem for long.
Attention. Reporting the target position. Fire. Contain it immediately. By the Emperor, reporting the position of a strategic target. Problem solved.
Fish in the water.
The Emperor smiles upon us.
Do my best to straighten up, but I'm going to wear one, which is going to kill me.
God damn it.
Very frustrating. Right? Very frustrating.
I was no further than 8 feet behind you. Or 8 feet. 800 feet.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. With me, my brothers.
Yamato. Oh, fucking.
For the Emperor. Concentrate fire on the target.
God, I hate Smolensk. Like with a passion. You're going to ram that Yamato? I'd love to see that happen.
Wonder who's got ramming flags on. Me or him?
I bet you now he's going, I bet you he's got ramming flags. I don't have ramming flags. Beautiful work. That's one less Yamato we have to worry about. Got Razor to win the game for us.
With those secondaries cooking off.
Mm.
We shall offer assistance in his name.
I mean, if you do make a boat that's a full-on secondary build, and you do take the manual secondaries, and you remember to use it, it's you can pull 300 or 400 hit secondary hits out in a game.
Wow. Well, this Kagero's coming a little bit close to him.
He hopefully should take a couple of good hits.
Oh, he just did
yes.
then.
One more. One more, and the Turpitz is walking away with a close combat badge. Ah, prick. Stolen by the Russians.
Now we've got a Yamato coming up. So these two boys are going to be in trouble if those yeah, fairly strong flank on this side now.
Well, the Key's going to shoot himself and run, and the Chapev has already copped a citadel from me, so he's going to be a little hesitant to come out. Just don't get closer than 6k to the Chapev and you'll be alright.
Torpedoes.
Yep. Can't remember if they're 4 or 6k, but so go 6k for safety.
Yes. Well, they're kiting him now. The Chapaev's running like a dog. Oh, no, he's not. He's now a digital reef. Now it looks like the Key's about to get a touch up.
Yeah, just
And was that the Yamato that just fucking obliterated that Chapaev? Quite possibly.
I wouldn't worry about chasing the Key. I'd start heading towards B. Pick up the Amfly and the Georgia.
Affirmative.
I think that
if he's
Yamato's
still
going to
in
clean.
range.
I think the Yamato's going to clean up the Key.
I was going to say, yeah. But if he's still in range, by all
Got
means,
3
send some lead gun.
kills. If the Yamato gets up to
Oh, no, he's not going to get a crack, and he's not close enough to anyone else. Although he did just pull out high caliber.
The
Fucking
destroyer is
Skycans.
dodging well, but not that well. We just lost the DD. Boys from Lexington doing any work.
The Amfly, the Georgia, they're all prime targets. The Cossack should be a digital reef any minute now.
Work. Lexington's earning his pay. No? Yes. Beautiful. Malfi's dead.
Hopefully the Shikaku misses. Nice. Always good when a dive bomb misses.
That key's still alive. What happened?
Even the Yamato said fuck him.
Oh, okay. And now he's shooting at Razor.
Battle ends in 5 minutes. For the glory of the Imperium.
Well, yeah, obviously the Yamato knows that the key's faster than both of them.
That Turbot's is going in full reverse. I'm gonna,
Trying to get a line on the Cossack, I think.
oh, well,
Alright,
their
Cossack's
DD just
down.
died.
He's
Beautiful.
down.
Our team has taken
It's a win for the good guys.
Let them face the Emperor's might.
Yep,
I
just the
didn't
aircraft
contribute
carrier
much, but I'm
sinking.
glad we got a win.
I did 80, but I think most of that was bow action.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
So Razor's advised the team to shoot at the Shikaku, which seems wise considering of the plenitude of targets that are available at this point in time. We don't want people being distracted.
Unfortunately, yeah, he there's probably someone in the team going, "Oh, okay, I'll shoot that guy."
Nevsky's going for A and the Shikaku. Surly the Seal Lord. So it is now 9 p.m. So I am going to pick a number between 1 and 100. And to everyone watching, either on Twitch or YouTube, if you're on the C server, pick a number. If you see a number come up prior to yours, you can't have that. But the closest number will win a ship tonight at the end of the stream. Right. Make page.
You know, there is a
I almost want to go in chat and pick one.
there is a way to fuck with those sort of draws. It
What?
just takes a lot of trust. If everyone picks the same number.
Well,
but then you just pick the first person.
I've just texted you a number. I'm putting my phone face down. And at the end of the stream, we will, yes, KM Super Bismarck between 1 and 100. So the closest number to the number is the one that will leave the ship tonight.
I should have a guess.
Have you looked at your messages yet?
Yeah, I have.
No, community contributors can't. Right, so a couple of numbers so far. The rest of the watches are here for the drops. Quite possibly, my friend, quite possibly. You know what? I haven't had a super container now in about 3 weeks.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's probably about par for the course.
What,
As I said, you're probably better off going for resources now that the coal ships have all changed around, and there's a heap of them to buy up and have fun with. Actually, which might be an idea if you're looking at getting some boats just to do some missions.
I have taken a tier 8, lads. My beautiful Talon with its amazing camo. Oh, the Lennon boat.
Too bad you don't have it then.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you got enough coins? Just get the bloody thing, will you?
I should. I'm gonna go for the oh, the Roma. That's another nice boat. I'm gonna go for. I'm leveling up my Vlenki to my Sinov and whatnot. I do want to get the Kremlin. That is a tier 10 battleship. Very much wanting.
Kremlin's not a bad boat.
Beautiful front armor. Just basically stay bow onto everything. Devastating guns. Decent hit points.
Well, at least there's no Yamatos.
Yes. Unfortunately, there's poor guys in tier 6s. Them I feel bad for. But
You don't worry about them people. They'll be out of the match soon enough.
they'll be out at the match probably at the same time as me. Stage and how I'm playing tonight. I'm not having a corker.
Probably.
It's
All right.
outrageous.
At least you're not crashing into anyone.
Unlike last week, yes. Where,
If we go D way, we're going to be with the rest of the pack and probably chasing their weakest side, but we'll have aircraft carrier cover. If we go A way, is that A? No, it's B.
B.
Who the fuck is A? Oh,
in
A is
their
over there.
zone.
Yeah, if we go A way, then or B way, we're gonna encounter more and
During enemy stop.
New
A and A.
Orleans and Italian.
Well, I
About
say we
to,
head towards
swap
D.
paint.
All right.
Oh, did he just give me a honk as well? It's like when you're driving down the road and someone cuts you off.
There's a slow or
right?
a slow
Yeah.
driver.
Someone cuts you off. They just cut in front of you and you're like, honk on your horn. And they go and give you the finger. You're like, what the fuck? Where does that hostility come from? Oh, some of the drivers in Ipswich, unbelievable.
Good old Ipswich.
I had a lady cut me off, not yesterday, the day before, and then stick a finger out. I'm just like, wow. You know, I'm surprised you don't have kids in the car with a crack pipe hanging out of your mouth. Unbelievable.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
You want everyone to shoot at the Nagato. Bit far
Yeah, why not?
away. Bit far away,
Damn it.
isn't he?
For me, yeah.
Mate, even Cleveland's out of my range.
Now, the other good thing about me being in the pack, here's worse. Here we go. We got a story from Akbardwi. Here's worse. Where do you live, Akbardwi? Because if it's the Philippines, I've seen driving in the Philippines. It's crazy. I don't know how you do it. Yeah, Indonesia. Okay. Good
All right,
luck.
strap in. We're in for a story here.
Oh, he said it's worse in Indonesia than the fucking cars on the road and people just crossing wherever they want. And, oh, it's insanity. And drunk Australian tourists crashing into everybody. It's the worst. So I'm behind the guys now.
Yeah,
already-
you're still sticking your neck out, mate.
Already that Zara is doing an about face. My hero.
Cleveland, 9 o'clock.
All stations.
There's more motorcycles than people.
Target.
Oops.
Acknowledged.
I was holding down Alt, and then I almost accidentally pressed F4. That would have been great.
Alt F4.
Yep.
Concentrate fire on
There's
the
actually
enemy warship.
protections in, like,
Now this shit.
god damn, if I could hit something.
Problem solved, sir.
Do you reckon we can make it to that island or not?
I'm doing an about face. Like,
You're out?
Yep.
Okay.
Good old Queen Elizabeth.
The old QE2.
There's more motorcycles than people. What would be more concerning, Akbardi, is when you've got motorcycles with no people. My anti-aircraft gun crews just did their job. Just shot down 5 planes.
Well done.
So, Major, you're a community contributor. What do you think of anti-aircraft abilities these days as opposed to, say, a year ago?
Well, a year ago was mid CV rework, so if you're asking AA now as opposed to AA before the rework, it's different. It used to feel more satisfying. But in saying that, some boats are a lot better in AA and some boats aren't. Like AA boats have definitely got a role now.
Oh, what I feel like doing. That bloody, look at that dirty rock hopping dog there, that Lennon.
Fuck off.
There's people with no common sense.
Says
Common
the one that always
sense
crashes into everyone.
is,
But
I don't know what you mean. My situational awareness is second to none. They're not islands, they're just portable land breaks.
yeah,
All stations. Concentrate fire on the target.
hopefully that should do something to him. One citadel down.
Oh no, I'm just about to run into a gaggle of boats that have come to a complete stop.
Oh shit, sorry, that was my fault.
No, I didn't hit a thing, Razor. So you know, that was the guys now that hit you then, not me. But I bet you the opponents are going, look at that thick gaggle of ships. What an awesome target.
There's a DD out there. Oh no, there's no DDs. There's someone with torps out there going, I could have shot that.
Oh.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
Sorry, Liz.
Oof. 6 ricochets. That takes talent. So, do I like playing DDs? I do like playing DDs. But at this stage, I only have one DD, which is tier 6. I've been leveling that one up, British DD. I hate to say it, I don't think I'm good enough to play DDs to their full capabilities. Akbard practically wins if the number is 1 to 35, correct. There's not many entries for this, I'm noticing. 45, 26, that's it. And there's 76 people watching.
A lot of them are either AFKs or I got to admit, I go to bed watching some people stream sometimes.
Maybe just listening to our dulcet Aussie accents. For some on YouTube, you need to count their entries. Oh, am I only seeing Twitch ones here?
No. You might have to scroll up a bit. There's been some talking, but well, depending on what you're looking at, anyway, I don't know.
I've got my Restream bot thing up. I'm just seeing a lot of Twitch chats at the moment, but a little bit hesitant to. I'm still alive. Oh, hang on. Massachusetts, 14 kilometers away, that I didn't see coming.
Yeah, he's been nicely smacking the crap out of me. And I just got 5 overpins on him.
Second now. Yep, there you go. And there's your situational awareness. I didn't even see him coming. Oh, Big Bad Russell's still here. Did you pick a number, Russell? Because what we should do, if you are going to have your North American account, that's all good. If you want to take a Southeast Asia account to have the possibility of winning ships and so forth, let me know before you create one, and I'll send you an invite so we both get benefits from you having a Southeast Asia account. 69. Heck. Ah, the days of World of Warships. Sorry, WoW.
Look how far I pushed up.
Jeez Louise, mate.
All forces, provide cover for that target.
I'm waiting for this Vanguard's coming around the corner. Getting ready to show his fucking broadside.
Is that Nagato even moving?
Nope. He's dead stop.
Concentrate
Please
fire
be
on the enemy
26.
warship.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
Where did our friend the Lennon go?
Oh, the Vanguard rams me.
Ah. So I assume he
Used
died
his
as
one and
well.
only torpedo.
Did he?
Unfortunately, yes, I'm a digital reef.
Is that competition still open?
Yes, it is. You're not a raccoon anymore. No, I've decided to go with my own beautiful face. But I'm
There we go. There's my number.
There's your number. All right. Oh, now, how many people am I fighting by myself? Where's my team?
Dead.
Get back. Stop it. There's nothing to get back to. Get back. No, I'm going to go for a run at them. I'm going to go kamikaze and shite.
Problem solved, sir.
Good old Scharnhorst.
Give them as big a broadside as I can to hit me with.
The ship is on fire.
Of course, the ship's on fire. It's an Australian barbecue. Oh, beautiful. Nice. And I got an incapacitation. So. Where did my team go?
Like
I was,
the Wicked Witch
I was
of the
trying to be
West, we
a
melt
brave
it.
little Lennon and push up alone.
I hope that my wisecracks about being a rock hopping dog weren't taken to heart.
I was pushing up while rock hopping.
Right. All right, boys and girls. Time's at 9:17, so in another 15 minutes, that's probably after the next battle, we'll do the draw. So if you're watching, by all means, put a number up there because I sent it to Major Rage a while ago. Black screen, so you can't see it. It's definitely there, and you will win a ship. Got the right number. All right, now. Here we go. I'll take my Tier 6 DD. Here we go. Just to show people I do have a DD. And yes, correct, Russell. Gummy's not here, so you do all have a chance to win. Who was the other one? Owly is a crazy lucky
Owly,
bastard.
Great and powerful Owly.
Oh, I thought you guys were still alive.
Nope. Deadsicles.
Oh, going tier 6? Alright.
I'm Kirk. So after this battle, we'll do the draw. We got Razor or William on 70. Got Akbardi on 26. 69 for
Close
Russell.
Twitch chat. Oh, there's my battery will go flat.
Good news is it's a tier 6 battle. So we've done well, boys. No tier 8s. There's even the odd tier 5 in there.
I like this ship. Even though it's French.
I have
But
Admiral
it's alright.
Jingles as captain.
I don't think so. I think you joined up just after that event.
I do have Cap, the wargaming.
Cartoon dude. Yeah, no, I think you came back just after the Jingles event finished.
So yeah, Akbar. There was a your friends have it. Major Rage definitely has it.
Yeah.
I would say.
I have a version of it.
I sold my destroyer.
Oh, is it a
There it-
boat?
Every time I got a destroyer, there was 2 CVs per team. I was like, nah, fuck this.
No, Jingles is just a special commander.
Right.
But because I run the mod pack, my Jingles is actually Jingles' cats.
If you heard the voice in the background there, I think I do have Cap in this boat.
Yeah, you do. Now, Reaver, one thing you do have to watch with some DDs is sometimes their anti-aircraft guns have a range bigger than what their detection by air is.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes it's prudent to run a DD with the anti-air off until you need it. You turn it back on. You know what I mean?
Already done, my friend.
I'm not saying turn yours off. I'm not sure of the stats on that one.
I turn them off anyway because what I've discovered when I'm playing a CV, I'm going against DDs and so forth, or flying over a map, until their anti-aircraft guns fire, they generally rarely pop up on my screen anyway. And
Yeah.
usually by the time they pop up, it's too late. Like I can't hit them. You know, I'm already
Yeah.
committed to a flight path. So after seeing that so many times, I've gone, you know what? As soon as I get in the battle with the DD, I hit P and turn it off. And it's only
There's
once
so many ships firing at me, it's ridiculous.
the battle is engaged do I actually then turn it on if it doesn't matter anymore. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Comes the Dunkirk. So now, for example,
Nice work.
got a hard on for me, buddy.
Well, he's already got my head on his fucking pike. I think he just wants to get as moist as possible.
Possibly. Wow, long reload time for the torps.
Ethereal.
Who did you blow to get 70 viewers?
Look at this dickhead.
Look at that. Fucking main guns and nail them. One more salvo. Well done.
Ah,
Sky cancer.
yes, alas. I did have a mission in mind, but didn't come on quite the way.
They're all here for drops.
Power of loot crates.
The power of blue crates compel you.
I'm not seeing a lot of. I'm not seeing anywhere near the 70 entries though.
Oh, there might be other servers.
Seeing as I have perished, I think I can show everyone the number that I selected. Old
I should
eyes.
send a dirty meme real quick.
So some scum dog. What's it say? All right, I'll type it in here.
95. I was just looking on the stream. Unfortunately, you can't quite see it on the phone.
No, correct, Akbar. I'm
95.
sorry you missed out. Now you watch this number drop down. No, Russ didn't win it, actually. Someone beat Russ by 1 point. And that would happen to be William Regal with 70.
Oh, fuck yeah.
He beat 6. That's just... Oh. It's like when you watch
70.
The Price is Right and someone goes, $1,146. And then it goes to the next guy and he looks like some weird fucking freak and he goes, $1,477. And then he wins and you're like, fuck that guy.
Oh, what the hell?
Major rage just.
Major rage, just rage quit the division.
I hit the wrong button.
Rigged. Russell calls it rigged.
Oh,
So, Razor, I'll be sending you a ship tonight after the stream.
Roger that.
I've got the list of them in front of me here. Go. Purchase. Where is the...
Make it a tier 2 DD. that way he's got no excuse on Fridays.
Oh, I can do it right now. Oh, probably help if I logged into Wargaming Asia. Got it?
Might help.
We're all dead, but I'm going to buy it as a gift. I'm click recipient's name. Where are we?
You should be able to select from clan.
I am. Here we are. Dodgy guy. Oh, so it charges you a price and then it puts in brackets for the kids at home. No additional fee. That's nice of them, isn't it?
Oh, isn't that?
Imagine if they fucking dinged you for a fee to buy a gift for someone. You'd be like, yeah, yourselves. But
Extra 25 cents processing fee.
at least it was not gummy. So that ship is waiting for you, however it is that you accept premium ships there, Razor.
Thank you.
Go back to port. And now, next ship to be
Yeah, to collect your ship, you will need to log into the web page and go to the where you go to buy gold.
Yeah, I'm doing that on my phone now.
It's the Russians. It's the Russians. Night, Russ. You take care, old son. Razor did win Akbardwi by 1 point. He just beat Russell, and I selected the number obviously before anyone puts numbers up on the screen. So, and I've picked some weird ones. I think away a few ships a month.
Yeah.
Every Saturday night I give away a ship. So if you come and join my stream on Saturday nights, there's always a ship giveaway. So follow me on Twitch, YouTube, whichever you choose. If you're on the Southeast Asian server, you jump in, put your number in, and it's all legit. And you've got a chance of winning a premium ship. What? Oh, you know what? I'm going to take out the old reliable. Not because it's good, but because I like it.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, Grafenspeyen.
Actually, where's mine? I'll see your grass spray and I'll raise you a grass spray.
My game just crashed.
Oh,
Is it because you don't have a Graf Spay and the game was saying you're not good
Not
enough to
worthy
join
enough,
the division? Your wallet isn't thick enough. Oh, which reminds me, while we're sitting, look at my combat. I don't think I've advanced. A few more XP and I'll finish my daily mission. I've already finished that 40 combat daily mission things to get my bonus super flag things. And for the dockyard, I'm at 3 of 7. And not far to go. I'll get 2 more. Who knows?
That one you could do fairly easily.
So are you reloading, Razor? Or now,
It's in now.
now that you've got your boat, you're hitting the frog and toad and getting out of the game, you bastards.
Got my free shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
And what boat did you get?
It's a tier 3 cruiser.
Nice.
Looks like a St. Louis, but it's not.
Looks like a St. Louis, but it's not. Or a Tarka. Look at us all cruisering out there. So generally speaking, until I've got, thousands of viewers and earning a little bit more money, and any money for that matter, on the game, they're going to be pretty low tier ships. That being said. But if you've got the boat already, it means you get the doubloons in your account.
Never even heard of that ship before.
There you go, something new. A little bit of a silver builder for you if you decide to play it in a few games. What we should be doing, Major, I just thought of it then, was always giving away tier 2 destroyers, premium destroyers. So that doesn't matter who you are.
You've got a reason.
To jump into the
Friday Night Brawl.
Friday Night Brawl. So if you guys aren't aware who are watching at the moment, every Friday night, we did it last night, had heaps of fun. We get a heap of people into one training room, all in tier 2 destroyers. It's torpedoes only, and you just last man standing. Everyone goes nuts. And
no main batteries or secondaries.
no
main batteries, no secondaries,
just
torpedoes only.
Just
team kill.
torpedoes. So the secondaries don't go off anyway because we're allies. But you just try to dodge as many torpedoes as you can, and live as long as you can until it's the last man standing, and it's a lot of fun. All you need is a tier 2 destroyer to join in the fun. You just say in the chat your username, obviously Southeast Asia server, jump in and go nuts. It was heaps of fun, Akbardi. You'd love it, mate. You'd love it. It's so much fun. But depending on the success rate of it, and depending on how Saturday nights go, for example, if we had enough people interested, we could possibly even do it tonight. It is a little bit late, but it's great fun. And it's not whether you win or lose. It's not whether you get the most kills. It's literally how much fun you have doing it. I normally die quite early, I'll be honest, but looking around and commentating and watching what people are doing is also a lot of fun. So, yeah, I can highly recommend the Friday Night Brawl as a good fun, different to World of Warships option. And that's on Major Rage's. He's also on Twitch and YouTube, and he does that every Friday night, 8 p.m. Brisbane time. So if you look at your clocks now, wherever you are, it's 9:30. So basically we start gaming from an hour and a half ago, and normally the destroyer stuff starts from about 9:30 o'clock, half an hour ago to about now. But heaps of fun. Lots of upset people. It's so much fun. So I've looked forward to it for ages. And last night during the stream, I had to... Ooh. Had to go and have dinner. Think they shoot at me, Major?
I'm surprised they haven't shot at me because I'm closer. There is fish in the water, so don't be side on.
Torpedoes to port. Problem
Come on, you gun barrels, turn around, damn you.
Fighter airborne. Torpedoes to starboard.
Oh, unbelievable. They're actually going for the Furitaka, who was sitting there.
Okay, well, I've managed to make it to the center, so there's a good incentive for no one else to come any closer.
Oof.
Buttload of torpedoes inbound.
I assume the armor on a Warspite's pretty substantial.
Returning to ship.
Yeah, she's a tank.
Dash it all.
Crap.
Requesting support. Affirmative. Roger.
Yes. One non-penetration. Oh, he...
One.
Oh!
The old Furitaka taken out.
Fuck.
Ricochets. Come on, ref. Give the old man a break. Another 2 ricochets. Ouch.
I'd get out of there if I were you, Reaver.
On it. I'm already turning tail, my friend. Oh!
You might be in range of dropping the Fuso some fishy friends.
Problem solved, sir.
What's the range of the tulps?
I think they're about 8k.
Oh yeah.
But Reaver's also got it in his favor that he's running away and the ship's coming at him. So the actual travel time of the torpedoes is probably only going to be about 6k.
Yeah, keep ricocheting off his front armor. I'm wondering if I should just switch to HE.
HE, send him some barbecues. Well done. Oh, Mark Jones missed the mark there.
Come on, ball.
I bet he's jonesing for a good hit. every he's sitting there going all around him every time.
He must be. He's got my sights enabled. Putting a bit of a tail wag on my boat.
It's the best way to keep him guessing.
Then he just thumped me.
Yeah, but you went left and then you went right and he went left and then he went right and then he went, fuck it, I'll just hit the middle. And that was the only one that connected.
Change. Oof.
Almost have enough experience to get my first Sky Cancer platform.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Where do you want to end up?
Huh?
Sky Cancer, where do you want to end up?
Oh, Asia. Oh,
Okay, I mean, American, Japanese,
oh, Japanese.
Japanese. Okay,
Yeah. Their planes are a little bit weaker, but you get a bit more.
that is
Fighter
true.
airborne.
I can't really comment on the Japanese tier 10. I've never owned one. I've been on the receiving end of one a few times though. But
Yeah, they hit you a bit hard.
Oh,
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Just anything below a tier 6, I find the rockets more useful than the torpedoes.
yeah, the torpedo spread on them is a little bit wide.
Fighter returning to ship.
Look at Reva there winning the match for us.
I don't know about that, my friend.
You gotta carry us, mate. You're top tier.
Ouch.
Oh,
Yeah,
ouch.
Citadels.
Ooh. I think I jinxed that, but I only thought it. I was sitting there thinking, look at that graph spray with all its armor, copping all that damage and not caring. And then I just watched the health bar just disintegrate.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh,
No, I got.
I'm glad
Oh, where's?
I didn't say that.
What are they doing down there? You seriously have to wonder about the brains behind people who sit in your bottom two lines and try and snipe, and then wonder when you lose.
Yeah. Mind you, we've got a pink DD and a pink bloody battleship, so I think we were destined to fail.
Pretty much.
And that Fuso, the Fuso coming down the 10 line from the enemy that was pushing up nose first. Reaver was bouncing off left and right. What's our Fuso doing? Oh, sitting behind an island
Hmm.
on the eye line.
I'm back. You know, these guys that hang out down there. I can't believe I'm even still alive, to be honest.
You're doing well.
Fighter airborne.
You've got the hand of someone guiding your shoulder tonight, or with the graph spray anyway.
Jaguars up there. I mean, do I hang out with these boys or... I mean, quite... We're about to lose the center island as well, and they're all sailing away from it. Look at the direction they're sailing in.
I know. I'm looking exactly at it. Oh, look, there's someone in the center. Quick, sail away. And they wonder why they lost the war.
Fighter returning to ship. The enemy is about to win.
Got no heals or anything left.
Good luck.
Oh, now there's a boat shooting at me that's not even appearing on my radar, which is always
Congo.
awesome.
Congo's sitting
The
behind an
Congo.
island.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sad
Oh,
part is if that hits you, it's going to hurt. Oh, there, 12 o'clock.
At least I gave him a touch up. Oh, I'm nearly dead.
Ooh, this would be a good shot.
528.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Dead any second. Right.
I tell you, you got the hand of someone on your shoulder.
Any second now.
400. 6K, 6.5K. Quick, dump it all. Nah, you're gone.
Oh well. I did more damage than I'm worth. So, paid for myself at least.
You did well.
What can you do, boys? What can you do? Oh, there's some weird noise. Oh, so here's a smart thing I've been doing. Every night before bed, I have been putting my YouTube on my big screen in my room and watching fucking ghost stories, cryptids, alien abductions,
Oh, yeah.
like horrible possession things on this thing called, and it's a YouTube channel. I've given them a free plug called Bedtime Stories. There's no pictures as such. It's all hand-drawn art, okay? And it's all pictures of what the story they're telling, but it's not photographs. It's all hand-drawn, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, Razor's got his tier 3 Variarg. I don't have a tier 3, so I'm going to take my tier 2 Tachibana.
But yet, oh, I was just showing you the ship I got, but I'll take it for a test drive.
Let's take it for
Yeah,
fun.
take it
It's the
for a
last
test.
game of the night. And so I'm watching it the other night, and there's a story about this British SAS guy who's checking out some scout hut in the middle of the British Highlands, okay, in the middle of fucking nowhere. And he hears this scrabbling at the front door, and he ignores it because he figures it's a badger or some kind of animal. But then he hears cupboards opening and closing and scratching downstairs. So he's on the top floor, so it's gotten in the house. And he's like, that's fine. I'm behind my bedroom door. It doesn't bother me. He then hears scratching and thumping at his bedroom door. And the drawing of the picture is the guy lying on his side looking at you, but his eyes are closed. Now, I was in a drowsy state and I'm falling asleep and waking up, sort of falling asleep and waking up as I'm looking at the screen. So they draw him with his eyes closed, but then as this thing slides under the door, and it says in the story that they're telling, and then he knew it was in the room. Just as I've opened my eyes, they've fucking drawn the eye open on this dude lying on the fucking bed. I reckon I jumped about 10 feet out of my fucking bed. What the fuck? Oh, no, it's fine, it's fine. Like my old heart needs that kind of stress. And I was telling the housemate about it, Honey Bunny, and I'm Like, why are you watching ghost stories, alien abduction, like with probing and shit on before you go to sleep? Because like when I go to sleep, I make sure all my bedroom windows are locked and fucking, like some simple lock's gonna befuddle someone who can fly across galaxies. They're still gonna come and jump me up the coit. Fucking aliens. What is it with that anal probing anyway? Tier 4s. This should be fun.
We got this, mate.
We got this? Alright. So yeah, that's what I've been doing over night time. Watching anal probing. And not on PornTube either, or whatever it is. YouTube. Pornhub.
If you want something that's not gonna exactly scare the living crap out of you, I listen to a guy called Mr. Creepypasta,
I know
and
creepypastas, yes.
yeah, they're not like horror bad, but they're
Yes, they
just
are.
creepy. Well, not all of them.
Well, they're ones that make you go, what the fuck? Like, what was that creak outside?
Um, This guy's got a couple of series that I really like that he's done. Tales from the Gas Station
Right?
and Lily Madwhip. Okay, so Tales from the Gas Station is about a dude that has insomnia, can't fall asleep,
Mm.
and he works at a gas station.
Right.
And crazy shit happens.
Okay. So, like, he says, he sees a hobo go in the side door and he doesn't see him come out in the morning. He tells the manager at it, and then the manager goes, that side door's been closed for 30 years.
No.
After a hobo went in there and
listen.
died.
Just listen to it. You'll love it. There's like there's a naked cowboy in the bathroom, but
Oh,
it's only when the mirror lags.
naked cowboy in the bathroom.
Don't worry, it's not that bad.
But, like, is he naked for a reason, or?
No, it never gets explained. But he just kind of tips his hat and says howdy and carries on. And it's just, people come out and they're like, "Why is there a naked cowboy in the bathroom?" That's all right. Don't worry about him. He goes away.
Oh, the AA on this thing is amazing.
Is it not? Are you being hyper sarcastic?
The ship looks good, the AA is fucking terrible.
I'm about to get.
Hasn't got bad range though for tier 3.
I don't even have AA. I selected P and nothing happened. I don't even have a machine gun on my deck.
2 guys with a 9mm would be an upgrade.
Indeed, having General Patton stand out the front.
Just gotta treat it like a St. Louis.
Reba, you're in smoke if you hit
Hmm.
the brakes right now. That Phoenix is going to be the next thing to worry about. Don't go too far backwards too quick.
Wow, you should see the arc on these guns.
Since when did a Phoenix get so fast?
I don't know. But, that was fast. Right, time for me to smoke up.
Oh, good, because I'm about to get annihilated. Thank you.
Oh,
Slow down. Yep, we're in.
Smoke screen set.
That Phoenix... Oh. I was going to say, did that Phoenix do a U-turn and try and run into my torpedoes again? But then they ran out of steam.
oh, lucky I moved. Oops.
Fish inbound, yep.
Reverse, reverse, reverse. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, good luck getting that thing to go from forward to reverse in any great hurry. Right, that guy, we need his head on a stick. Oh, took his engine out.
I've decided to become a rock hopping dog.
Good way to be.
My room's dark and I have to look back every 30 seconds just in case. There could be something behind you. If you're in Indonesia, I think I watched a documentary on a thing that's an Indonesian folk tale, a Variag, or not a Variag, this weird name of this Indonesian thing that's like we've got, you know, how there's Yetis and shit. It's an Indonesian
Yeah.
version of that, and it's
Yeah.
scary as fuck.
Well, took her for a test run. Didn't work out so great.
Engine boost activated.
Genderowo. It was a weird name. It was, I have to look it up, but fucking scary as fuck. And there's stories about people who, and some dude, greetings from Texas, mighty Lone Star State. One of my favorite states. I was going to come to Texas next year. Of Texas and Texans. But yeah, and some dude, yeah, who was worried about this particular fucking thing in Indonesia, heard something scrabbling above his room at night, so he's fucking shot a pistol through the roof. Yeah, killed his 16-year-old daughter who was sneaking home from a party that she wasn't supposed to be at.
Yep.
Lone Star State. Yep, true story, Akbarby. It was on this, well, when I say true,
Get back!
Smoke generator started.
I'll put smoke on Ferrara.
What's the aircraft carrier doing?
Smoke screen set.
He wants to get in on the fight by the look of it.
Use secondaries.
He's sitting there going, I've got a secondary build, I'll use it.
Try and light them up like the Bismarck.
If it was a Graf Zeppelin, I might have some faith in him.
Engine boost.
Yeah, so that way if you go out to parties, Akbarby, you won't get shot through the roof. Pardon me. Well, this battle is not
What a
going
dumb
well.
fuck of an aircraft carrier. No, it's not going well at all.
That's gonna hurt. You got me, the bastard. I went, oh, do-do, do-do, do-do.
Straight down the guts.
Ouch.
Hit me in the ass. And he got the Devastating Strike Award for it.
Yeah, unfortunately, you only get flags when you get detonated.
Well, I've given away a few flags tonight because I tell you what, I don't know if you saw that battle with that Talon, one of my first battles tonight. I was behind
Yeah.
rocks and everything, citadeled, and I'm like, oh, that hurt. And then bang, dead. I'm like, okay, I'm fucking out.
basically one shot. Yeah, I saw that. That's because you got detonated, but because you got detonated, you got some flags.
Oh, nice.
He gets flags as well, but because you got detonated, it gives you some anti-detonation flags.
I have not done well for our naval battles tonight, my friend. I must admit, I'm going to go and have a look at that. I'm down to 3. That's going to be a shocking result for Reaver.
All good, mate. All good.
Oh,
I got Flammy
1.
that can. It's all good. I got Flammy that can pick up the slack, and then I'll come in and pick up everything that everyone's missed out on. I must admit, I'm down to 8. So what have I actually done? Yeah, two matches, one star. That's right. I'll go through and pick up all the 25s.
Well, I just want to say a personal thank you for everyone who's watching tonight, everyone who got raid dumped here from the original guy. Thank you very much for staying and watching. I really do appreciate it. That was bloody awesome. I have to say thanks very much. Like a Matt Suka Z Gaming. What a lovely fellow. So I'm going to copy and paste that. Send him a personal thank you for that because it's a nice thing to do. So Major Rage streaming on Wednesday, Friday nights and Monday nights. Myself Tuesday, Thursday and Saturdays. I do ship giveaways on Saturdays. Major Rage does camo codes, super containers, those sort of things when he gets them because he's a community contributor, the only English one.
Only English one on the Asia server.
So I'm hoping to be a community contributor one day. I'm definitely going down to the Sydney World of Warships event at the HMAS Vampire this year. I'm really looking forward to that.
That should be fun, yep.
Major's going as well. So if you're there, that'd be awesome. But thanks again for everyone watching. Like and subscribe, and next time jump in for your chance to win a free ship.